Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I was so excited because it was the Female Warriors release. Now, I loved Female Warriors when they came out, back when it was the Caulifla and Kale banner. That was a dream come true for me because I was like, no, this is a new team, it's going to be fun, it's got a lot of potential, let's go. We can always farm more units in the future. So I wound up spending about 9,000 crystals on that damn banner. To be fair, it has put me in good stead for the hit, which is, still, it's alright, but, I mean, unfortunately the Female Warriors team as a whole, yeah, no, they've really not aged well, in my opinion anyway. People, you can feel free more than to do. English! Sorry guys, I have only had like 4 hours sleep. This team that my opponent was running in this first game was actually the ideal team. This is the perfect team. This is the team I was hoping to come out with, or at least have 2 of them. I wanted Cocoonsa so badly, but unfortunately I didn't get her, because she is honestly one of my favorite. She is my favorite of these 3, just in the series and in general. Now, Rozie actually very good. She's she's a blast unit, a blast type unit, but I don't actually have equips boosting her blast damage because unfortunately I don't have enough equipment to do so. So I'm mainly boosting her strike damage by 20% each because I have the S ranked equipment on her. So I'm very lucky in that regard. The team, so like I say, I don't have Ribrianne, I don't have Cocoonsa, which is unfortunate. Now, luckily we managed to get the feint there, which was, she had 3k health. Really, luckily we managed to get the feint off and get rid of the most dangerous unit there, because hers, Ribrianne is a last stand unit. It's insane. Now, there are only going to be 2 matches in this video, because honestly, I struggled to make gameplay videos. I came up against so many bots, I came up against so many people who just played like such cowards. To the point where they would literally have LF Goku and just float back the entire time, which made it very difficult to even shoulder charge. But anyway, the nice thing about the Female Warriors team here is that they regain health with each kill. So that's really adding to the sustainability of the team. Now, in that part, I pressed my main ability. She hadn't even launched her blast card yet, but that's okay. Unfortunately, she rising rushes the Mai. I love the character design of Cocoonsa. I mean, she's been incoming in the game for a long time because of the story event. I was expecting her to come a lot sooner, I must be honest. But I'm not complaining. I did spend 2k crystals on this banner because I was just thinking, like, I'm not going to go heavy on it because I was tempted to go heavy in it, but now it's just look at the lag here, by the way. By the point of I was expecting it to be at the top already, it was only on 300. But anyway, that's not important. So anyway, for the reason we only had 2 games is because we actually had 2 very good games. But this guy had this person had the perfect team, and honestly, I was quite envious of him. So, luckily we managed to keep Bulma alive and be able to take out the Cocoonsa who had type disadvantage. Now, the Cocoonsa she's really good. She's just, unfortunately, being released in a very odd space of time, or odd meta, because with the stupid hit and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Kaioken Goku, it's just an insane time for a purple unit to be released, but I mean, you can't really hold off on it. Now we go into the second game, and this is just... This was a nightmare of a team to come up against. I honestly was not looking forward to it at all. Because I'd already chosen my team, and then I realized the person's last unit was Ribrienne. So that's why I was a bit... Ooh, I was a bit worried, because I didn't actually have a green unit to bring in, so I decided to not put Chi-Chi on the bench. Basically, my team was my Kale, Caulifla, Rozie, and Bulma. So, I mean, I didn't really have a very, I'd say, kitted out female warriors team. But, you know what? The female warriors team, excuse me, I personally don't see it being a meta, or becoming a part of the meta unless you're a whale. I mean, that is a possibility, because the person I played in the previous match actually had everyone on their team at least at 4 stars. So, I mean, that's why their team was quite viable. Now, I mean, this is why you just... If I had a purple unit, it's gone. Now, Bulma was 2 cards in, she lost half her health to hit. So, that's why I'm not going to lie, I was very apprehensive about making gameplay for this team. But at the same time, I mean, why not? Just show how the new units are going to hold up in the new meta. And I took a very big chance there, because they could have easily switched out to Mai and just vanished. So I got lucky landing this and actually being able to take hit out. I do love Rozie's animation and voice lines, so that's really good. Now, I was quite scared still having Kale around, because, I mean, obviously the Ribrienne's just going to absolutely annihilate her. But at the same time, look at the damage. Now there, I did not tap my screen. I literally tapped my card once, and I'm pretty sure that's due to lag that happened. But, whatever. And I'm guaranteeing you, that is the reason I lost this match. Because I would not have had to take all this unnecessary damage. But, anyway, fact of the matter is, it happened, so no point crying about it now, even though I'm still kind of salty about it. But I've got to be honest, I love the female warriors. They were my favorite team back in the day when the Kale and Caulifla came out. I used them all the time and I won plenty of games with them. It's just, I personally don't find them work, I personally don't find that they work too well now. But, I mean, like I say, it's to each his own. Everyone's gonna have their preference. A lot of people could find this team a lot more fun or viable to use, but I personally would not recommend it unless you have them kitted out properly with the right equipment, right synergy, good amount of stars, all that kind of stuff. But of course they would guess my bloody green card. Of course they would guess green. Anyway, we lose Kale, unfortunately. I would have loved to get the damage against Ribrienne. Luckily we managed to get out of that. I decided not to go for a blast card with Rozie because I didn't see it ending well. And I'm glad I decided to switch out. Because out of the two of them, I think Rozie had the best chance of winning. But against Ribrienne as a last stand unit, you can't expect too much. Now at this point, yeah, unfortunately I should have gone for a blast card and that cost me the game. But yeah, I personally wouldn't recommend the team, but I mean, like I said, try out the units, give them a go, see what you guys think. And if you like them, let me know down in the comments how they work for you. And firstly, if you manage to pull any or all three of them. But for now, that'll be it, guys. Sorry for the shorter video, but like I said, there were 2 longer games. And 2 decent enough games at that. So, if this video helped you, please leave a like, share with your mates, and I'll see you in the next one.